Hello everyone, welcome to our live stream. Welcome to our YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, to our website, guys. It's always good to see you. So today, as always, we still have a imoo product here, and we still have a discount for you guys. So you know what you need to do. Just pick up a random egg from this numbers from 1 to 4, right? And then I will open this egg for you, and you're gonna see how much the discount you got to the smartwatches. So feel free to let me know what the number you would like to pick up. At the same time, I'm gonna put the smartwatches into the water that you will be able to see that they are 100% waterproof. And that's actually it. Let's move on. So yeah, guys, we're ready to go. As you know, you can pick up any random egg. Palco, hello! You wanna be the first one who gonna pick up an egg and see your luck today? Lucky draw for you guys. Pick up an egg and get up to 50% discount. So feel free, let me know just what the egg you wanna pick it up. Yeah, everybody who's watching us, you're able to do this. Na 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 na. What do you think, Palco? Would you play or not? Yes, let's do this. Let's play. Let's have fun. How are you, by the way? How was your day? How was your week? Hope your Sunday is going great. Hope it is. So, Palco, feel free to just tell me the number and let's do this. Let's roll this game. Roll this game up. Guys, everyone who's watching us, you are able to participate in our up to 50% discount for Z7 and Z1 smartwatches that are available to the European and the Singapore market. So even if you're not in that location, you can at least just play for fun, to have fun with us. This is free. You don't need to pay any money. You don't need to do anything. All you need is just tell me the number that you want to open, that you want to crack me, that I would crack the egg, and you can see number 3, Palco playing. Okay, number 3 is gonna be here. Palco, you're the first one, and let's see how lucky you are today. And seems like you are too much lucky. I'm not quite sure, I cannot see exact. But 20% off. Good job, Palco. You did this. It's pretty nice and good result, you know. 20% off for these 7 smartwatches. Palco did. Congrats to you, my dear friend. 20% is yours. If you want to keep it, just let me know. If you're not, it's fine. We can keep going, right, guys? Congrats, brother, to you. It's good result, actually, right? 20% off for the smartwatches. Cool and nice. Let me change the egg, guys. Wait. Okay. I just did drop the egg. Palco, are you happy of your result or not? You know that you can play other time, one more time, right? Let me just move it. Okay, guys, we are back. So yeah, not bad, right? So yeah, guys, here we can play, here we can talk. Here I can introduce you the Z7 and Z1 smartwatches. So if you would like to know some features about, some specific feature about the smartwatches, you can just simply let me know. I will tell you all of the features of the smartwatches, Z1 or Z7. So guys, feel free, just let me know in the comment section. So Palco, how are you? You doing great? What you can tell me? How was your week? Did you have some funny stories this week or not? So yeah, feel free to share with us, guys, whatever you would like to, right? So guys, let's move to the smartwatches then, and I'm going to tell you more about the smartwatches before somebody wants to play more games, right? So what is this smartwatches? What is imoo? imoo is the brand that makes the smartwatches for the kids from 4 to 12, 14 years old, that your kid will be able to have easy communication with you. So solve the, what kind of solve problem the product making? The product making solve problem of the communication between kids impaired. This is smartwatch, yeah, smartwatch that the kid will always have on the wrist. The kid have a quick access to the smartwatches. It's always on the wrist, as I said, and it's kind of impossible to miss the call, because when something vibrating and making sound on your wrist, I think it's kind of impossible to miss this call, right? So the first solving problem, this is the communication between parents and kids. Video call, phone calls, messages, video messages, voice messages, and pictures, all of those will be available for you with Z1 and Z7 smartwatches. The second one, solving problem, this is the activity. So that means that your kid will be unavailable to download the apps such as TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Netflix, or any other gaming apps. So that means your child will be high probability more active. Instead of those apps, we have other apps such as race app that your kid can compete with AI and then get the points. If the kid will compete AI, they will get the points, and with those points the kid can buy some wallpapers to the smartwatches. The kid also will receive some like unlimited clothes for the AI avatar. Each child can create own AI avatar, and those and that AI avatar could be dressed up. So that means the child will be able to dress up an avatar, for example, with sneakers or jersey, and the kid will be able, for example, for next one activity can double the points. So this smartwatches, they're designed to make kids more active, to try to push kids outside to be more active and have a fun. We think this should to be like this because you know, with new generation of the kids, the Gen Z of the kid, with new technology that come into our life, we cannot see the life without the smartphone. So, and the kids actually too, right? Even the 2 years old kid, they knew how to use the smartphone. Maybe some 80 years old woman, they doesn't know like use smartphone, right? The grandma or grandpa, whatever, yeah. So yes, we want to kids during outgoing time, at least during the outgoing time, being active, having a lot of fun. At home, yeah, maybe the kid have a tablet, or the kid can take the parent phone, you know. So at home, the kid can chill and watch some maybe videos or YouTube or TikTok. But during outgoing life, we would like to see the kids active and have a lot of fun with the smartwatches. Not just with the smartwatches, just have a lot of fun, you know. So that's why those apps, as I said, is unavailable for the smartwatches. And the third one, this is that you as a parent, you will be able to track a lot of child's data. They will be really available for you, a lot of information that you will be able to track, and not just you, not just one person, but the whole family members. They will able to do this, to track the kids' information directly from your smartphone. All you need is just download the app, and that's actually all. You will be able to track all of those information from your smartphone, as I said. So for example, what kind of information will be available for you to track? There will be like real-time location tracking and up to 14 days location tracking history. There is like bound members. You can give to other people permission to be into the child smartwatches. You can protect your kid from the unknown phone numbers. The unknown phone numbers will be automatically rejected, and the kid will never ever know that somebody called. But you will receive notification, and you can see exact phone number. You can call back right to this number and ask for you. You can set up the class mode that your child will be unavailable to use the smartwatches during the class time. So there is just one feature will be available. This is regular phone calls. You can schedule power on off. Your kid will be unavailable to switch off the smartwatches without your permission. So this is kind of good, because why the kid needs to switch off the smartwatches? If the kid will switch off the smartwatches, you will be unavailable to track all of the data. So you can just switch this feature, and that means your child will be unavailable to switch off the smartwatches. You can schedule power on off. You can set up that the smartwatches will be off at night and will be on in the morning by themselves automatically. You just set the time, they off at 11 p.m. and for example on at 7 a.m. And there is a house that you will be able to track the BPM heart rate of your kid, the body temperature, the blood oxygen, the mood of your kid. For BPM heart rate and body temperature, you can set up notification. if your child will have a high body temperature or high BPM heart rate, you will receive notification about this. And yep, that's not all. There's more and more. So later on, we're gonna go deeply to the features of the smartwatches. I'm gonna tell you what exact feature will be available. We can go deeply. We can see how exactly it works. So yes, guys. For now, if you're watching us, feel free to let me know the number. Pick up the number. Just let me know the number in the comment section, and I will open one of those eggs. And let's take a look how lucky you are today. And let's see how much discount, percentage of discount you had today. If you want, you can keep it. If you don't want, you can just have a fun to play with us to see your luck, as I said today, right? So, yep, guys, let's move on. Let's move on to you as a parents. I don't know who's watching us. If you want me talk more about the smartwatches, for example, for kids features, just let me know in the comment section. If if not, then I will go to the parent side and talk what you as a parents will have benefits. Because as I said, this smartwatches, the device is designed for a kid, but all of those features that available to track is designed for you as a parents. So there's two sides of who gonna win. The kid will win because the kid will have a device, and you will win because you will able to track a lot of kids data. And what did I want to say actually? Yeah, and what I forgot. And yeah, you're not spying your kid. That's what I would like to say. You are not spying your kid, so you cannot see, you cannot turn on the camera, for example, to see what your child doing. You cannot turn on the microphone to hear what the kid's talking about, right, around. You cannot see the kid's picture, or you cannot see the kid's messages. This is unavailable to you. The kids have a privacy. We respect the kids, and the kids has to have a privacy. At the same time, we respect to you as a parents, and you has to you will be able to track a lot of kids data from the smartwatches, guys. So yes, there is, as I said, win-win side for both of you. So for now, let's move to you as a parent side. Let's take a look deeply to the smart one. What kind of feature will be available for you to track from the smartphone? So firstly, what you need to do is just open and download the imoo app. The imoo app look like this. You can go to the Google Play or Apple Store and download this app. Then after you open this app, you will need to bin to the smartwatches. The first person who will bin to the smartwatches will become an admin, and the admin is just one person to the smartwatches. So the admin is the god and boss of the smartwatches, you know. So the main feature of the admin, that the admin can give to other people permission to bin to the child smartwatches. So later on, we're gonna talk about the bound members, and I'm gonna tell you deeply about the admin and the bound members feature. Right now, let's move. We can see the starting page will look like this: chat, location, quick dial, notification, and more. So what is chat? Chat, you will be able to chat with 1, 2, 3, 5 kids, whatever you want, as much as you have, you know. You can chat with them here. You can create groups. You can send the pictures, voice messages, videos. You can download them from here. So it's like regular chatting app. There's nothing to talk about much. So yeah, chat is chat, okay? Let's move on to the quick call. Here by the bottom, pressing on the bottom on the middle here, we will have a quick call to the kid. We can choose a kid we want to call, for example, this kid or this kid. And then we just can call video call or make a call. So there is two kind of calls will be available for you. The video call is video call. The make a call is regular phone call. The video call works like FaceTime. For this, the kid will need to have the internet connection, right? So for example, right now we are connected to Wi-Fi, and let's take a look. Let's give a call. Low power mode. Okay, no power of the smartwatches. Guys, so we will not give the call because there is no power in the smartwatches. We need to wait for a little bit to charge the smartwatches. Sorry about that, guys. For now, let's have a cheers, okay? Let's see, as you can see, let me show you how they are charging actually. So let me call to other smartwatches actually now. So as you can see, this is the magnet charger. I don't want to take it out because it's the battery is dead, you know. So this is the magnet charger. It's so easy to charge. Later on, I'm gonna show you how it will be works. Let's take a look at these smartwatches. They have a power. They have a power. So let's go to this the Z1 smartwatches, because Z1 they have just one camera, so we'll not be able to swap the camera from front to rear. So let's answer to the Z1. Oops. Okay, we got the connection. Let's me. Okay. Be quiet. So right now, guys, you can see myself, right? Hello, everyone. We're here. We're cooking, right? Right here. At the same time, you will be able to see the kids' location in the in the low down screen there. Wait, we cannot get location. I don't know why. Let me turn on the VPN. The smartwatches works with Google Maps. So here we are in China. It's blocked, right? So for okay, I don't know why it's not getting the location now. Let's wait a little bit. So you can see myself, right? You can see myself here, and you can see the location. It didn't show location yet. I don't know why, but should be something like. So you will be able to see the kid's face, and you will be able to see the real-time location of your child. If I would have a Z7 smartwatches, and if I would lift them up, I would be able to swap the camera from front to rear. So you don't need to even tell your kid, please swap the camera. The camera will be swapped from your smartphone. All you need to do is really just press the swap button and swap the camera. And right now we got the location. So right now we can see the location of the kid, and you can see myself, right? So this is two feature will be available for you at one screen during the video call. So during the video call, two feature available for you. Yes, as I said, if you would have a Z7 smartwatches, when we lifted up the smartwatches, you can swap the camera from front to rear, and you can see the surroundings of your kid. The kid can share with you some moments, or if the kid want to share with you something, you know, you can take a look. So that's it about the call. This is the video call. The regular phone calls work like regular phone calls. There's nothing to talk about it much, right? Later on, we're gonna look how it will be works with features as reject unknown numbers. So let's move to the main feature of the smartwatches, and the first of the main feature of the smartwatches is location tracking. So for this, guys, I will need to swap the camera, guys. And before I will swap the camera, just let me remind you that we still have up to 50% discount to the smartwatches. So guys, you will be lucky today. Maybe you will be lucky. I hope you will be lucky. I wish you will be lucky. So all you need to do is just pick up the random number from 1 to 4. What do you feel? How do you feel? You know, and open it, and let's take a look how much percentage you got. You know, how much percentage of discount you got. There is up to 50, from 15 to 50, right? So let's take a look, at least for fun, at least to play. Just let me know the number and we're gonna do this. So yeah, now we're moving to the feature of the smartwatches, and this is the location tracking. Let's move to the location. Let me make the brightness a little bit up. So what we can see, watch, okay, okay guys, we are in the low power mode, the smartwatches. 6%. We need at least 10% to switch off the low power mode. So we're gonna wait. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Because just this one smartwatch is connected to smartphone. I could use this one, but this one we don't have any permission of them, and we're not the admins of them. So that's why I cannot show you the features, how this smartwatches work. I can show you just that one because this smartphone is bound member of this smartwatches, so that's why it's available to show me here for you. So let's wait a few minutes, and then we'll be able to go. Okay, so for now, let's play the game, guys. Just pick up an egg. Let's have fun a little bit. 2-3 minutes. It should be, they charging really fast. So let's wait. I think it should be already 7. It's already 7%. Let's wait until it's 3 more percent. Is like 3 more minutes, I think, gonna be. Yeah, so they charge around 1.5 hours. They will be fully charged. And can I update? Even in the low power mode, I still able to track the location. So let's take a look. Why not? So now I'm updating. So this smartwatch is in the low power mode. As you can see, 3 minutes ago we got updates, and we can swap left to right to track exact kid we want to track. For example, the kid is in different places, right? So one kid is here, one kid is here. Hello everyone who's pressing the like. I hope the person who just pressing likes and all of those, the smiles, right, the emoji, you want to play the game, right? Yeah, that one who doing this. Do you want to play the game? This is lucky draw for your day today. Lucky draw Sunday, right? There is Easter today, guys. Hello, Sonal, do you want to play games? This is not a gambling, guys. Even if it's a gambling, this is free one, you know. No, this is not a gambling, this is just fun game, but at least you will be able to get that discount for the smartwatches. So if you want to do this, let's do this. Just let me know in the comment section what number you picked, and that's all. I will open and we're gonna see. You don't need to do anything else, and then you can decide if you want to keep the discount code, or you can just leave it like double and give to other person, you know. So let's go. Swapping left to right will be able to track exact kid location, right? So this is good because you will be able to track the real-time location of your kid, but sometimes you could be busy, right? You will not be able to. Okay, door 有吗？那个 door， 对，太热了。Guys, what did you talk about? Wait, a little bit hot here. Yeah, and I forgot what did I say about the location tracking, right? Maybe you are unavailable to track the kid's location often, and you're worried what exact place your kid been to, right? You want to know where your kid going, for example, during outside time, right? So with this, with Z7, you will be able to track the last 7 days of the smartwatches. So the last day of this smartwatches is 07. The April 7 will be available the last day. Let's take a look. This day we didn't take the smartwatches out. I think the smartwatches out would take like 19. Yeah, 19 we have the history of the smartwatches. So the smartwatches has been active. 19 is like yesterday. Yeah, yesterday the smartwatch has been active. So that's, we can see the historical track of those smartwatches. Let's take a look what we have here. We can zoom in or zoom out to see the location. For example, zoom out to see exact place the kid been to, right? And we can see like this. So we can also swap this. We can see, sorry guys, let me take my pen. Where is my pen? Oh, here. Excuse me. So here we can see the starting point, the green dot, and the red dot is ending point of the smartwatches, right? So here we start and we can see the name of the road. Here we end and we can see the name of the road by the end. Here we can swap our button to see step by step of your kid. As you can see, we'll be able to track the location by this way. Okay, let me go back and let me zoom in to see the location much more precision. So now let's try it by this way. So as you can see, we will able to track the kid step by step. As you can see here, even here, we did a lot of tracks. As you can see, there is not one, there's 2 tracks. So we still can understand what exact place, one of those roads, one of those paths, your kid been first. So let's take a look, for example, this way. So let's track. Guys, I'm not quite sure if you can see closely, but the way that you already pass, it's colored dark blue. The way you didn't pass yet, it's colored light blue. So by this way, even if your kid making a lot of zigzags all around one area, you still will be able to track what exact, you still will be able to track the step by step of your kid. Even there, as I said, there is a lot of zigzags. So let me show you how you will be seeing it. So we swapping. So we can see, so this was the first row, right? Because here we have the two roads, right? As you can see, I think you can see, I can see clear from here. Maybe camera cannot show you exact color, you know, like I can see, but from the smartphone you can exact see how it looked like. So this is, as you can see, dark blue, and this is light blue. That means that we already passed this way, but we didn't pass this way yet, right? So let's zoom out a little bit to see where the kid exactly. As you can see, we went this way, and let's take a look step by step, right? Let me zoom out a little bit to understand. Yeah, to understand it bigger. So we're going this way. As you can see here, also we have two roads, guys. Sorry. Here we have two roads, right? So sometimes now we can understand by this way that we went this way and then this way. But for example, if there is too close to each other and you cannot understand how it works, we can swap just a little bit and see by the color, right? Sorry, let me go. Okay, here we can see by the color. So this way we already passed, this way we didn't pass yet. So I hope you understood me, right? And like this, we will be able to track exact kid location, where it's been, when it, we can see exact time. So you will be able to see exact time, your kid been at exact time at exact spot, right? So for example, let's find something. Here is some park here, right? So your kid been in 8:0 and 8:18 nearby the park. So that's the way how you will be able to track, because maybe during the day you're busy, right? You're unavailable to track the location of your child often, but you're worried what exact place your kid went to. So by the end of the day, you can just open the historical track and you will see all exact location that your kid been to. So you can see your kid cannot jump from one place, like teleported, right, to another one. So it's always one line, right? It will be draw always one line, because we cannot like teleport it, right, to other place. So there is always starting point, and there is always ending point, and there is always one line goes to starting and ending point. So all of those will be available for you to see. All of those will be available for you to track. So you see how historical track works, and yeah, that will be available last 14 days for you, that you can see even 10 days ago what your kid been at 5 p.m. or in 12 a.m., you know. So yes, that's how you can use this feature to yourself. And not just you will be able to do this, and all the other family members, they also will be able to track the kid's location. Guys, let's have fun. If you're watching us, just tell me the number you want to pick and let's see what's gonna happen, okay? If you don't know, let's see what's gonna happen, right? Let's go on to the next one, and this is notification. Here you will receive all the notification, and cool feature, you really will receive about all the future notification. For example, the smartwatch is fully charged and able to use. You can, it's up to you to what kind of notification to set up, but the most of them, they work automatically. So, and also cool in notification that here, for example, you can see this person, this is name, this is Chinese name of the person, enable low power mode. So for example, there is like 3 bounded members to the smartwatches, and they have the whole permission of the smartwatches. Oh, Ichi knows. So that means they will be able to change the settings to the smartwatches, same as you as an admin, right? Oh my God, what's wrong? Same as you as an admin. So you will be see who exactly, no matter who did change, all of you will receive notification who exactly did change the exact mode. For example, in this case, low power mode. We can see that exact this person did change exact this mode. Exact this person set the battery level for auto switch to 10%. We can see this person modified the class mode. The watch is fully charged. This person modified the class mode. You can see what exact feature has been modified, and you can go back to see what exact has been modified, right? Go to this feature and see. So, and that's not all. You will receive notification if the kid BPM is getting higher or the kid body temperature is getting higher. All of those will be available for you, but for this, it's gonna be later in the features. So let's move to the more, and here we can see all main features that will be available for us, guys. Swapping left or right, we will be able to swap from one kid, from one child to other, what exact kid we want to track, you know. For example, this kid, we want to see information or about this kid. So let's stop on this one. Update, watch update. This is like, here you will receive the watch updates, and this is auto download update. Go to the bound members. So let's talk about the bound members. This one cool and main feature. As you can see here, we have an admin, and here we have a bound member. Who is an admin? Admin is that person that first bound to the smartwatches and automatically become an admin. Yeah, this is the first person who bound to the smartwatches. And the admin, as I said, is the god and the boss of the smartwatches. The main power has an admin. And the main power of the admin, that if somebody else will try to bind the QR code of the smartwatches, each smartwatches, they have their own bin code. So for example, let me show you. These smartwatches, they have own bin code. So if somebody will try to scan the bin code, they will send the bin request to the admin. Then the admin will receive notification, he will open, he will see exact phone number, and he will see, or she will see, right, exact phone number and name, and then decide to approve or deny this bin request, and what kind of permission give to this person if he wants to approve, right? So let's take, for example, my case, our case in this smartphone. As you can see, Alan is an admin and I am a grandpa. As you can see, me. We can see who in the bound members. It's me, grandpa, right? As you can see here, grandpa, me. Let's take a look what permission I have. I have a basic permission, existing permission. Basic permission, which give me chat, call, and view location. And I have the watch management. Maybe I need to take higher, right, guys? And I have watch management permission, which give me manage the watch feature, such as class mode, app management, and data monitoring. So that means actually I have the same permission that the admin has, but one feature is unavailable for me. This is the bin request. I cannot give to other person permission to bin to the child smartwatches. This is unavailable for me, right? But actually I can do the same stuff that the admin able to do. The change the settings, set up notification, change modes, you know, receive the also notification about the BPM heart rate. Come on, all of this stuff I am able to do. Just one thing is unavailable for me. This is being request. Yeah, like this is much more easy. So it's good because those permission you can give, for example, like same as I have, to close family members, such as maybe there's 4 of you, mother, father, older kid, and younger kid. Younger kid got the smartwatches, and the rest of you, they one is admin and 2 of you is bound members with whole permission. That means all of you will receive notification. All of you will be able to track exact child's data, you know, and change the settings. For example, for grandparents, you can give just basic permission, which give them chat, call, view location, right? So they will be unavailable to change the settings, because if so many people has the whole permission, by the accident they can change something, you know, or something like this could be happen. So, but who am I to tell you what kind of permission you have to give to the people who's around you, right? You know it better than me, so I'm sure you can do this, right, guys? Let's move on to the next one. But before it, let me sip some water, okay? So guys, if you are watching us, you are able to participate now in our lucky draw game. Feel free. All you need is pick up the number. Pick up the number and see your luck, how lucky you are today, okay? Let's go. Seems like nobody wants to play, right? So we gotta take these smartwatches. These smartwatches have their own SIM card. So for sure, each of the smartwatches, they has to have the SIM card. First is the phone number. Second one is internet connection. Without the internet connection, these smartwatches will be useless. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, closer. Good, good. So we swap to the kid. Let me prove you that this one smartwatch. You see, we call into the kid, and we're receiving the phone call. Okay, right now what are we gonna do? we're gonna try the watch context. Let's take a look. Here is just mother, right? Let's go back to the reject unknown calls. And as you can see, this feature is turning on right now. We can switch it off, but the feature is turning on right now. So what we're gonna do? Wow, what we're gonna do? We're gonna call to the smartwatch to see how this feature works, right? So the feature is turning on. My phone number is unknown phone number for the smartwatches. The smartwatches contact list doesn't have my phone number. You just saw, right? I'm gonna take the phone and I'm gonna call strictly to the smartwatches, as you can see, 6664, right? So you see no call, no nothing.
The number you have dialed is
Busy.
Please try again later.
Okay, I got you. The number you dial is busy. Try again later. So even already, you see the time is 16:33. Now is 16:33. So right now we received the message that this phone number just call to the smartwatches, right? Reject unknown phone. So for example, let me switch off and let me try to call one more time. I did switch off the. And as you can see, you can receive my phone number. So we just switch off the reject unknown calls and the kid will be able to receive all the unknown phone numbers to the smartwatches. So this feature is switched off. We're gonna do it again one more time. Turn on and call one more time. Same phone number, same everything. And it's unavailable, as you can see.
The number you have dialed is busy. Please try again later.
So I cannot call. So as you can see, my phone number is not exist in the watch contact list. So by automatically, when the feature turning on, it will be automatically rejected, right? So let's do like this. For example, I'm a parent. I just now received notification that exactly this phone number just did call to my child's smartwatches. What I can do, I can take this phone number, I can call back from the parent's smartphone and ask, who are you? What did you want from my kid? And if you know this person, maybe there is a kid friend, if you trust this person, you can simply add this person to the watch contact list. Let's take a look. Let's go and add to contacts, right? Let's take a name, pick up the name. For example, today we're gonna be teacher, okay? I never been the teacher yet. So right now we're gonna call to this phone number and see who am I. I am a teacher right now. So yeah, if we will go back here, we can see the teacher right now because we added, and in the watch contact list, we are a teacher, right? So I'm calling right now as a teacher to same phone number. Okay, we're gonna cancel it. I'm gonna take and delay the teacher and call one more time. And now this phone number is unavailable for me and it will be rejected.
The number you have dialed is busy. Please try again.
So that's the way how the reject unknown calls worked, and as you can see, it's worked perfectly. And you can be sure that strangers, people, the phone scams, the harmful people will not call to your child. Even if they're calling, they will be rejected. And you can call back, ask who are you, what did you want, right? For example, and if there is somebody that you don't know, just leave it like this, it will be always rejected. But maybe you will know this person, you can simply add this person, as I just did add the person to the watch contact list. And next time it can easily call to your child because you give them permission. So that means by editing people to the watch contact list, you're automatically giving them permission to call your child's smartwatches. If there is unknown phone number will call to your child's smartwatches, this unknown phone number will be automatically rejected. So by this way, you will be able to protect your kid from phone scams, harmful people, or stranger people. So I think this is cool and nice feature that has to be in such smartwatches, right? Now we are moving on, guys, to the next one, and the next one is a class mode. So for this one, I will need the back Z7 smartwatches because it's much more comfortable to use them. So now is normal mode, guys. As you can see, the apps is available for me. I can use them, for example, the house, right? Sport, all of those. So we're gonna go to the class mode. We need to check the time first. The time, okay. The time is 16:37, right? We go, see it up, 16:38. it's still 37, 38, and 40, 16, 40. Confirm, save. So the current time is not correct. Sorry. Sorry. 40, confirm. So now it's still 37, guys, and still we're able to use the smartwatches. Let me tap the screen. Okay, let's leave like this. So this is, we are in the app. It's 37. It should be 38 right now, and let's see what's gonna happen. So we just set the class mode time. Let me just do like this a little bit, not to go to dark mode. Okay, 38, and we went to the class mode. As you can see, let me move a little bit here and a little bit here. So as you can see, there is no apps available for me. Just watch contact list. That's all. So you can be sure during the class mode, your kid focusing more on the studies. The child will be unavailable to use the smartwatches during the class mode, and that's good because the kid can focusing more on the studies, right? And the one feature will be available. This is the phone calls, because there could be some situation that the kid will need to have a call, right? So at least one feature has to be allowed, the connection, right? During the class mode, you will be able to track all the kids' information, such as location, health, such as BPM, heart rate, body temperature, mood, blood oxygen. You will see the fitness, even it could be fitness activity, you know, all of those will be available for you to track. And now it's 39. Let's swap it back, guys, and let's take a look. Let's wait when it will be 40, and we can see how the class mode will be ends, right? And we can see, as you can see, this is the bunny. When we have the bunny, that means some mode is turning on. Here we have the ice blue, study hard. So if you're study hard, just keep studying, right? Keep studying hard. And let's wait, guys, until 40. Yeah, and we'll see how it's gonna change. Where are you, 40? It's a long time you're taking to us, right? Come on, be hurry. Be hurry. Okay, 40, and we went to the normal mode, right? So as you can see now, we are in the normal mode, and we're able to use all of the feature of the smartwatches. So that's the way how you can use the class mode, and you can be sure that your kids during the class mode studying hard, right? At the same time, if you don't want to set up this feature, you can do not set up this feature, but I will show you how you will be able to track if your child using the smartwatches during the class time when you didn't set up these features. But before, guys, I want to remind you that all of you who watching us, you are able to crack one of the egg. If nothing worse to you, this is free, 100% free, but you will able to get up to 50% discount. So feel free to crack an egg and see what inside, what kind of lucky you are today, you know. Let's take a look. Let's at least to play the games, you know. It's always good to play the games, guys. So if you wanna, if you even don't wanna, just type the number there, and that's all. Just you scrolling. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I open, you see, okay, scroll. So feel free, guys, don't be shy. It's always good and fun, right? It's always good and fun to see the real people here, so feel free. And now I'm gonna tell you how you will be able to track your kid data, right, from the smartwatches. Sorry. You will be able to see if your child using the smartwatches during the class time. So let's go to the watch health management. Here we have a 24 hours columns, right? So for example, your child have the lesson from 11 to 12 a.m. in the morning, right? Let's take a look here. We have a 12 hour here. So let's look, this is 11, right? This is 11. So for example, your kid has a 45 minutes lesson and 15 minutes break, right? So that means if here in 11 your child will be used more than half of half, this one, right? This is 15 minutes gonna be. If your child will use something like this is gonna be like 20 something minutes. That means your kid using the smartwatch is during the class time. So for example, if your child using the smartwatch more than 15 minutes, that means the kid using the smartwatch is during the class time, right? I don't think the whole break time your kid will be sit 15 minutes in the smartwatches, but 15 minutes is a break time, right? We can take this time as a break. But if more than 15 minutes, that means your child using the smartwatch is during the class time. And you can simply go to the class mode. You can open it and set up as many classes as you want to, anytime you want to. You can even set up the homework time and the days to repeat from Monday to even Sunday. And that's all. You don't need to turn off or turn on. It will be repeats every day automatically and will turn on and turn off automatically. So you don't need to worry that, oh my God, I forgot to switch off my baby class mode. It will be works automatically. You set it for 45 minutes, for example, from 11 to 11:45, and they will be in 11:45 will be switched off. Okay guys, so I hope you understood. At the same time, this watch watch management, you can see what the most app your kid using, right? You can make some screen time management that limit, for example, 60 minutes every day. All of those, you can disable the apps if you want to. For example, messages is off right now, right? Let me find the messages to see. Sorry guys about the pen. Let's find the messages. You can see messages is off right now, right here. I will switch them to no limit. So now kid is available. Go to the messages. As you can see, we don't have a SIM card, right? Restriction use, unavailable. No limit, available. Time limited, for example, 60 minutes a day, right? And that's actually all. So no limit, for example. Let's go on to the low power mode. So what is it, how it uses, how it cooks? Now we have a 21% of the battery. It will be last 4 hours 30 minutes. Sure, hello. Welcome from Hong Kong, right? Welcome, good to see you. Sure, do you want to try your luck today? How lucky are you? Let's take a look. Pick up an egg. Let's see. Today nobody got 50%. No one got 50% today yet. If you wanna pick up an egg, pick up an egg. If you wanna have a riddle game, let's play the riddle game. Whatever we have, we able to do. How are you? How's your Sunday? Should be a good weather, right? The weather is good. Sorry, I'm in Shenzhen actually. The weather is nice today, right? Hot. Hot, hot. Hot like a hot chocolate, right? Sorry, guys. Okay, we're going to the watch battery level. So now 21%, 4 hours 30 minutes. In the low power mode, they will be last 18 hours, guys. This is 5 times more than the normal mode. And in the low power mode, the watch supports only call and location tracking. Let's go and set the low power mode, guys. Confirm. And now we're gonna see the rabbit with energy here, with battery, right? So that means we are in the low power mode. Same as class mode, the feature is unavailable. Just the regular phone calls will be available for the kid. So for the kid, the difference between the class mode and the low power mode, nothing changed, you know, always the same, the difference. There's no difference actually. But for you, there is. So during the low power mode, the smartwatch supports only location and regular phone calls, right? So that means those features such as health, fitness, or any other will be unavailable for you to use. So you can just track the real-time location of your kid and give a child the call, right? During the class mode, all of those features available for you. The health, location available there in here. And the health, fitness, all of those will be available for you to track, right? So with the low power mode, just the main feature will be always available for you, no matter what kind of mode it is. It's the location tracking, and regular phone calls. They will be always available to the smartwatches. Oof. Yeah, in the settings, you can threshold battery level. So below this percentage, the smartwatches will be automatically go to the low power mode. Let's set, for example, 10%, guys, confirm, and we went to the normal mode because the smartwatch is now having the 21%. We'll set 20%, and nothing happened because 20%, right? But if we'll set, for example, 30%, we will went to the low power mode. Right now we're having low power mode. Let's go to 10%, and we are back to the normal mode. So that's how it works, guys. Yes. Feel free to ask any question if you have any question about the smartwatches or whatever your question has about the solar system. I don't know, whatever, you know. Feel free to ask. If I know the answer, I will tell you guys 100% sure. So yeah. Let's go on. Yeah. Cheers. Go to the app center. Let's see what the apps is available for us to download from the smartwatch. Sorry. For now, guys, don't forget that you are able to participate in our lucky draw. Hit the X. All you need, just type the number one bottom. You need just tap one bottom here. For example, number 3. Okay, 2 buttons. Number 3 and enter. You know. 2 bottoms, 2 clicks actually. 2, 3, enter. Oops, why it swapped? 3, enter, right? That's all. So, the apps: storage, health, race, funny cam, chat, album, theme, level, shake, steps, virtual me, AI scanner, sports, camera, alarm clock, stopwatch, add friends, messages, sticker cam, bin code. That's all. That's the apps will be available for you to track. Yes, guys, and that's actually it. You cannot download any other apps. If I don't know, maybe if you crack into the system, you know, somehow you will be able to download other apps, you know. But actually, that's all. In the future, there will be I think the music player, they told us. But yeah, no games, as you can see, no video apps that kid can watch video. We don't want the kid will use the smartphone in this way, smartwatches in this way. We don't want the kid swapping the TikTok in the wrist, swapping TikTok on the wrist, you know. We don't want the kid playing games. You can tell me, come on, playing games on the smartwatches. Believe me, I saw the people playing the games on the smartwatches. PUBG played on the smartwatches. Come on, guys. Even the kids will find a way, you know, to play the games, but it's unavailable for them. So yeah, so high probability that your kid during outgoing time will have fun, will be active. So that's the one of the idea behind of these smartwatches, that we wish the kids will be happy and active. Let's take a look to our childhood. We didn't have any smartphone, we didn't have any cell phone, we didn't have any smartwatches, but we've been active. We had a lot of fun. We ran, we played. We didn't want to stay at home. Now kids didn't want to go outside. I don't want to tell about all of the kids, okay? But I saw some cases like the kid doesn't want to go outside. The father trying to push kid outside. He said, I don't know what to do outside. So that's kind of weird, you know? And the kid becoming less active. So that's what we want to cut off. We want to see the kids active, same as our childhood. Guys, I'm sure that you can remind your child, Happy Easter, imoo. Thank you so much, Willie. Happy Easter to you too. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Feel free. Willie, you want to play the game? You want to see your luck today in the Easter day? It's not a gambling, you know, it's nothing. It's just a lucky draw. You can pick up an egg and see how much percentage you got of discount, you know. Then we can just play, you know, or if you want, you can keep this percent of discount. So feel free with it. Yeah. Guys, and all of you who's watching us, you were able to play the game. I know this Eastern Day, this is not gambling. We just lucky draw, you know, of the discount. Yeah. So if you wanted to buy the smartwatches, this is the best time to do it now, because here's up to 50% discount. 50% discount will be available for you with if you will be lucky, of course, to get the 50, you need to just pick up the right egg. I don't know which egg has 50% discount, to be honest, but one of them 100% has a 50% discount. So yeah. So there's you have a 25% of chance to get 50% discount, right? So we can cut one of the eggs. So for example, we can raise the percentage of the discount, right? How we can raise it? I can take the egg away, right? But I don't know if there is like 50% or not. Let me take a look. Okay, we can rise, guys. I just checked. There is no 50%. I think we can rise the percentage. Now it's 33%, 33.3% that you will be able to get 50% discount, guys. Who wanna play now? It's not 25%. It's 33. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got the number 2. Number 2. Let's take a look. Oh, you changed your mind or what? Or something happened? Crispo, what the number you want to get? 33%, guys. Chance to get 50. This is close enough. Crispo, what's wrong? Did the message disappear or what? Just let me know what the number you want to open. Crack an egg, right? Guys, let's crack an egg. 33% chance that you will have a huge discount. Not huge, 50%. Come on, 50% is huge discount. We never had the 50% discount, guys, actually. The maximum that we have is 15. So now is the best time. Okay, I see nobody wants to play. Guys, so if you want to play, just type the number. Type the number and that's all. I will open it for you. Number 2. Okay, Crispo playing. Crispo playing. Let's take a look how lucky you are today, Crispo. Are you excited? I'm excited. I don't know what the number it is, but I think it's 25, right? Yeah, 25% off. Look, this is not bad. This is the second stamp. This is the stamp before 50, you know? So we have 15, 20, 25, and 50. So you got like number 2. Yeah, that's good. That's nice. Congrats to you, Crispo. Congrats to you. Let me take the other egg from here. The other egg, this egg, we put back, and number 4. So Crispo, good job. If you wanna keep, if you by the chance wanna keep the discount code, just let me know, okay? If you don't want, you just no need to tell me anything. So yeah, guys, as you can see, we have a second person, I think. Yeah, second person who played today. Hey, Code Notch, hello. You wanna play with us? You wanna try your lucky draw today here? Guys, everybody who's watching us able to crack an egg, right? If you want, I can crack an egg for you. I had a hammer here. I don't have hammer. I have a hammer. I want to crack an egg. I can crack an egg. I can open gently. I can crack an egg, you know. So it's up to you. You tell me. You tell me what I'm supposed to do. Hop, 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 hop. Okay. Guys, this is limited time lucky draw. Here is the Easter, right? Maybe tomorrow, today or tomorrow will be last day. And then we will not have such fun games. I don't know, maybe you're new to the channel, you know, but welcome to our channel. Oh, Willie number 1. Willie, let's do this. Let's open it and let's see. Let me knock it. Okay. Willie, what do you got? And congrats, Willie got 50% off. You see, the first 50% off person is Willie. Welcome from the Instagram, right? Willie from Instagram. Welcome to Instagram today. This is the first person in Instagram who got 50% off actually. So Willie, congratulations to you, brother. Shake your head. Good job. If you want to keep it, Willie, you can let me know. But this is a discount code just available to Europe and to Singapore. Sorry about this, guys. This is the restriction. I cannot do anything about it. So Europe and the Singapore. All of the codes will be available to Europe and Singapore, guys. Yeah, Willie, you're really lucky today, right? Wait, let me change the app. Okay. So guys, let me just swap the camera. I wanna a little bit do like this, and then we put this egg back to there. So, Willie, congrats. Let's stir it up eggs a little bit. $25% chance. Yeah. Up, 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 up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What do we have here? Guys, feel free to participate in our game. Funny, cool game. Lucky draw. This is not casino, guys. This is all free. This is all legal, you know. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Keep moving. You press this. So, okay. Since nobody else want to play, I will tell more feature about the smartwatches, guys. If you want to play, guys, you know what you need to do, right? Just tell me pick up the number and type that number into the chat. You need to do one movement actually. Okay, maybe two movement. This is type number and then press the enter. Okay, maybe three movement. First you need to click it on the message side, right? Message side, number 3 for example, and enter. That's all. Easy, you see? You see how easy it is? For example, number 4, right? And that's all. That's so easy, guys. It's worth nothing, like no money, no money. Okay, let's move on to the games. Oh, to the game, sorry, to the smartwatches. Anytime if somebody would like to play, just let me know. I'm able, guys, for you. So we're gonna move to the house. We didn't see the house app, the house feature. Let's take a move to the house, see how the house work of the smartwatches. So here we got the house. We're gonna open the house and see. Here we have the body temperature. We have a BPM heart rate. We have a mood of the kid, and we have a blood oxygen. So let's take the body temperature. We're gonna open and we're gonna check. So this is information about the yesterday. You don't look today because we choose the yesterday, right? So this is today. No information. We didn't wear the smartwatches yesterday. So here we were wearing the smartwatches for a few hours, and here we got some information about this. You can see the body temperature of your child. It will be updated every 10 minutes. Your child body temperature will be updated. In the settings, you can go and set up notification. Notify your kid and notify parents if the high body temperature is detected. So that means your kid, and those people who bound to the smartwatches and has permission to receive the notification, they will be receiving notification that your kid BPM is too high. Your child will be able to see you, and your family members will be able to see, and then you can quick call to your kid and ask maybe time to back home or something like this, right? So here's the information about the body temperature, and that's it. Move to the heart rate. Heart rate same as a BPM heart rate, but the heart rate updates every 4 minutes. You can see here the BPM heart rate was higher and getting low, right? This is information about the BPM heart rate, and in the settings you can set up the high heart rate This is notification and remind threshold 150. You can set from 100 to 150, right? So for example, if your kid BPM heart rate will be higher than 150, you will be receive notification to the smartphone that your kid BPM is higher than 150 right now. At the same time, the child will receive remind thresholder. Like the smartwatch is gonna say you are too much active, just a little bit chill down, you know, because you are too much active. And you will receive notification. Then you can quickly call to your child, right? Because the BPM heart rate high is like kind of unusual situation, right? So you can call to your kid, ask what's going on, how do you feel, because you never know why the BPM is high. The kid could be too much active or scared about something, or even the emergency situation happen, right? So by this way, you will be able to protect your kid, guys. Now we're gonna go to the, as you can see here, we're also tracking the history. Yes, the last 7 days will be available for you. So for the body temperature and heart rate, there will be last 7 days historical tracking available for you to track. For the mood, let's go to the mood. For the mood, there will be available a year, guys, a year. So let's take a look. For example, here we can open first the January, right? So there, I remember here was a lot of information. So we can see here the moods of the day. We have a happy, pleasure, good, calm, not so hot. Let's take a look one by one this moods feature. This is pleasure. This is happy. Happy, happy, happy. La 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 la. Good. Good mood. Okay. Okay, we need to check the other day. I've been wrong. I was wrong. Wait, this one? No, it should be 14, I think. Yeah, 14. So now we're moving to the calm. Let's take a look calm, how it look like. And let's move to the not so hot. So you see there's different smiles of the different mood. And here you can also see the ratio of positive emotions. The kid 85%, the children of the same age. The kid is an excellent mood. Her positive emotion ratio is surprisingly 85% higher than the peers. Positive emotion trend, it will be also available for you, but we need to track the real-time data, right? Okay. Let's go to the blood oxygen, and we can see the blood oxygen records of the blood oxygen. This is the information about the blood oxygen, and you will be able to make some records here about the blood oxygen, guys. So you can read any. I'm in Africa. Oh, Willie, sorry about that. Yeah, in Africa, discount is unavailable. Maybe in the future they will be available, and yeah, we will do this. But for now, sorry, bro, it's unavailable. It's not up to me, it's up to them, you know. Let's go on, guys, to the fitness. Let's track the fitness. What we can see in the fitness, we can see the daily activity, right? We can see the step counts is blue, the calories burned is orange, the exercise time is green. Here we can see, so all of those you can set up here in the daily goals. We can see the calories burned, for example, 400, or you wanna like your child burn like 800 calories, right? All up to you. Steps count, all up to you. The fitness time, all up to you. Here we have some fitness data about the kid, the gender, date of birth, grade, height, and weight. All of this you can set here. And if you can see here, achieving a daily targets can get 2 points. So all of those, all of the activities is like payback to the kid, you know, with a point. So during some activity, your child will receive the points, and this is a little bit motivation for the kid to be more active. With those points, the kid can buy the wallpapers. I hope the imoo will do in the future that they will be able to buy some dress code for the AI avatar, the AI avatar. You will be able to buy some stuff, and with those dress code, because this is limited dress code, so for example, for next activity you will have a double points and one time wearing. So maybe they will gonna add more feature to the smartwatches, right? uh, right. Let's go to the to see here records. As you can see, swimming. So guys, you can see the smartwatches is 100% waterproof up to 20 meters deep. We talk about the Z7 smartwatches. The Z7 100% waterproof. So your kid can use the smartwatches during the swimming lessons easily, even to the salt water, sea water. But the salt water is affect to device so much, and after the salt water is better to wash them under regular tap water, and that should be fine. And even during the class mode, the swimming mode, sorry, not class mode, the swimming time, you still will be able to track the kids' data. Let's take a look how it will look like. So for example, swimming, right? Ice blue, regular exercise keeps you healthy. This is a reminder, right? So swimming, we can see the date, exact time, we can see the duration your kid did swim, we can see the calories burned your did, we can see the distance kid swam, and BPA, average heart rate. So by this way, even when your kid is swimming, you still will be able to track the BPM heart rate of your kid, for example, in the house, right? And you can see the BPM getting high. Okay, it's time for the rest. Your kid getting rest, 2 minutes, time for rest. Then you see the BPM getting lower. Okay, next round. And by this way, you can make it also, right? And yep. Now we are going to the historical track, guys. I did show you, right? So let me tell you one more time, somebody new coming. So there will be available last 14 days of historical tracking of your kid. You're able to see the real-time location of your kid, but at the same time, you will be able to see 14 days back. So you can see where your kid been at 10 days ago at 5 p.m. So for example, I want to see where I've been yesterday at 8:15 a.m. Let's take a look. So this is the yesterday day, as you can see. The time is now 18:12. 18:12, time is not enough. We can see here. We can see here the starting point. We can see the ending point. Let me see 18:15. Okay, 18:15. We've been from, let's see, because we drove the car, right? Okay, from here, we've been from this place, starting from this, this park, right? To this place. So we did for 1 minute, of course, because it's a car, guys. We did this way for 1 minute, as you can see. We did this way, right? Car driving. So you can see exact place your kid been at exact time. Of course, the kid will not drive a car. Yeah, even the drive a car, you still will be able to see the location. You can see exact step by step of your kid. Let's take a look. We have later zigzags here, a lot of zigzags. So you see zigzags. It could be not understandable what exact place kid go first. But with this feature, you will be able to see the step by step of your kid, and you can exactly track what exact place your kid been to. So for example, here we have two lines, guys, as you can see, two lines together, and how we can understand what exact way did the kid go, right? But for example, we can zoom in more to see the much more precision, right? And you can see how these two roads is different colors. This is dark blue because we already passed this way. This is the light blue because we didn't pass this way yet. So that's why we can see this way, as you can see. As you can see, two roads, right? The road we passed yet is dark blue. Maybe you cannot see that clear as I can see from the smartphone. Maybe the camera doesn't show the same quality, you know, that you can see. I can see clearly what exact it is, right? So, and you can see like this, by this way you can swap to track the kids' location step by step. This is quite difficult. By zoom out, you will be able to see it much more better. And this is the ending point. So that's actually it, guys. So that's how you will be able to track the kids' data. This is kind of good because maybe during the day you're not available to track every 5 minutes or every 10 minutes where your kid is, but you're interested in what exact places your kid going through the day, you know. So by the end of the day, you will be able to check all exact path because kid going from one place to other place. There is like line, right? The kid cannot teleport from one place to the other place. There's always will be one line. Even you going somewhere, there's always a line, right? We can draw your location tracking by the one line. Even, yeah, it could be zigzag a lot, but still we can see the step by step of the kid, and we can see the different colors. So by this way you will be understand what the place your kid went to. So that's the way how you can use, as I said. Let's go on. Hallelujah. Reject unknown calls. Also cool and nice feature that will be available for you. By editing people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to call your child's smartwatches. If there is unknown phone number will call to your child's smartwatches, this unknown phone number will be automatically rejected. The kid will never ever know that somebody just called to him, but you will know everything. You will receive notification. Then you can see what exact phone number did call to your kid, what exact time and date. Then you can take this phone number, you can call back, right, and ask for you, what did you want for my kid? And for example, there is a kid friend, right, that you know him, and you can simply add him to the watch contact list, and next time this kid can easily call to the child smartwatches because you added him to the watch contact list. If you don't know still this number, you can just simply leave it like this. It will be always automatically rejected. The child will never receive this call. So by this way, you will be able to protect your kid from the phone scams, harmful people, stranger people, whatever it is, right? So this is cool and nice feature that available to use. Let's go on. Here you will receive all the phone numbers rejected history, right? Let's go to schedule power on off. So also cool and nice feature that has to be in the smartwatches, the kid smartwatches. So for example, right now, I am a kid, I'm trying to switch off the smartwatches. As you can see, we have a red button here, right? So now is available for me to switch off the smartwatches. If I will press this button, nothing gonna happen, right? You see the color is changed to the gray, and now I'm unavailable to switch off the smartwatches. So to switch it, green, red, gray. So what it says, parents do not allow the watch to switch off automatically. So parents didn't allow the kid to switch off the smartwatches without the parents' permission. So as you can see, the kid even unavailable to switch the smartwatches without your permission. This is cool and nice because why your kid needs to switch off the smartwatches, right? If the kid will switch off the smartwatches, you will be unavailable to track all the data from the smartwatches. So by this way, you are protected that you can switch off this feature and the kid is unavailable to turn off the smartwatch. As you can see, I'm trying, I cannot. But if we'll do like this one, change color, and now the smartwatch is off. So that means power off with the on-off bottom of the watch. So this is cool, a nice feature, really, that the child will be unavailable to switch the smartwatches without your permission. But that's not actually all how the schedule power on-off works, right, guys? So for now, we're gonna do it. Guys, let me remind you that you who are watching us, you can just randomly pick up one of the number and have fun with us. You know, this is a free game, and actually you will be able to receive up to 50% discount to the Z7 or Z1 smartwatches imoo, right? So all you need is just pick up the egg. Each egg has random percent of discount. All you need, tell the number, I'm gonna do it open for you, and you see how lucky you are today, right? I know this is the Eastern day, guys. This is not a gambling. This is just lucky draw of day, right? It will be available, I think, or until tomorrow or until the day after tomorrow. So this is the last days, and if you wanted to have a really cool, nice discount, this is the best time for you to get it right now. And we're going back to the smartwatches. They are already off. So you can see we're still having green, red, we're swapping, and the gray in unavailable to switch off. Let's go to schedule power on off. Let's set the time. Let's see what the time, 17:16, right? We're gonna go set up the time. 17, sorry, wrong time. 17, 19, we need to do this. So this is power on time, this is power off time. I always about this confused, you know. I think they has to change it because it's kind of 17 is 17, 18, 18, 17, 20 for 2 minutes. We're gonna confirm. Okay, 17, 17, you see the smartwatch is still off. Let's wait until 17, 20 and we'll see. Okay, the smartwatches is switching off 17, 18, guys, you can see, right? So now smartwatches is off, and that's actually all. We cannot turn them on, right? So the smartwatches will be off. We can turn them off, but it's okay. We don't need to do this. The smartwatches will be off. So why we need this feature? You can switch off the smartwatches at night to prolong endurance during the day. The battery will not work and nothing at all, right? You can switch the smartwatches out to prolong the battery life at all, because by switching off every night for 8 hours, for example, this is 1/3 of the day, you can prolong 1/3 the battery life. For example, the battery life is 3 years, and 1/3 of 3 years is the 1+ year. So the battery life will be 4 years. At the same time, your kid will not receive any notification, any phone calls, whatever, you know, from the smartwatches during the nighttime. So the kid will not be disturbed from the dream. So this is also a cool feature that you can use to protect your kid dream, right? Why not? Why not? You just said 11 p.m. is off time, 7 a.m. on time, and that's actually all. Let's move back. You see the smartwatch is still off, guys. And let's wait until 17:20. And let's see how the smartwatches will be automatically on, okay? Oh my god, what happened? Let's see how the smartwatches will be automatically on. Let me skies me. No. Okay, this smartwatch is on. Okay, they should be turned on right now. They need around 20 seconds, guys, to turn on automatically. So yeah, as you can see, the smartwatch is turning on right now, right? So yeah, guys, now we can use the smartwatches, sorry, and all of the features of the smartwatches, right? So that's how the schedule power on off works, guys. And as you can see, there's so many cool features that will be available for you to use in the smartwatches. As you can see, you are able to track a lot of child's data. Sorry, guys, about it. And at the same time, as I told you, you are not spying your kid. You cannot turn on the camera to see what your child doing. You cannot turn on the microphone to hear what your kid's talking about. You cannot see the kid's picture or messages. The kids having a privacy. I heard that some of the brands, they able to do this, like turn on the camera to see what the child doing, or turn on the microphone, you know. I think this is kind of unfair, you know, to the child side, because the kids, even you cannot control the kids 100% life, right? And this is, I think, will be unhealthy for the kid and unhealthy for you, actually. So yeah, the kids still having privacy. Let's take a look at your side, you know, how much privacy you had when you were a kid, you know. So yeah, so the kids has to have a privacy. At the same time, we understand your worries, parental worries. So that's why the imoo bring this kind of idea in true, that you are able to track all of those information from the smartwatches about your kid. We think that you as a parents, you has to know such information, so that's why all of those is available for you to use. And I would like to show you more features like Find My Watch. If you lost the watch, let's log the watch, for example, right now. So the smartwatch is going to be locked right now. As you can see, they are locked. And for example, let's take the location of the smartwatches so we can track the location of the smartwatches. And let's go to the play sound, for example. So let's hear how the sound of the smartphone. Pretty loud, you know. Do, do. Oh, short. Sorry, I didn't see you. You're still here? There is something happened to my screen, you know, and everything is upside down, guys. Do you want to show short? You're still here? What if you lost the watch with no battery? That's the issue. So sorry, everything is upside down on my screen. I will have a call and show you later, guys. What if lost the watch with no battery? So you will see the last one. So you lost the watch, right? Okay, depends. Look, depends. When did you lose the watch? If you lost your watch when you had the battery, and by the way, and the smartwatches run out of the battery during the lost time, you can still track the last time location of the smartwatches. They should be there, right? But if the smartwatches is off, for sometimes for some long time, like 1 hour, and you're still playing and you lost them, so yeah, it could be issue. It's probably will be difficult to find them out. But if you lost them when you still had a battery, they should be there, because the last one location will be at the same spot that you lost it, right? But if you lost the smartwatches when you didn't have, like, the smartwatches was off, that's the question, you know. I don't know how you can find them. Just going by the way you've been, you know, by location you've been. Sure, sorry. Yeah, let's open number 2. You still here? Let's play number 2. You sure? Maybe other number. If you're still here, just let me know. And I'm gonna call you, show you guys my screen. So if you're still here, just let me know. Okay, number 2. I got you. And let me see what is number 2. Number 2 is here. Guys, like a draw for everybody who's watching us today. You were able to participate in our lucky draw, and this is 15, right? 15% short for you. So tomorrow maybe will be better, you know, but it's still not good. 15%. Congrats to you. Shake hands. Guys, don't feel shy. Just feel free. Pick up a number, and you were able to participate in free lucky draw game. Free lucky draw game. The next egg is coming to us. So guys, do you want me to show you how my screen look like? Right, let me show you how it looks like. I will call to the smartwatches. The feature is unavailable because of what? What's wrong with you? Go to my app, find my... Oh, I locked the watches and I think what the hell is going on? Let's unlock them, guys. Huh? Find my watch here. Unlock. Confirm. Okay. Everything working. We're back to the business, guys. So let me show you how my screen looks like. Answer the call. Okay, I need to swap the camera. There's so much light, so maybe you will not see clearly. The network is not stable. Why? Why you are not stable network? Okay, front camera. rear camera. So I hope you can see, guys. There's everything is upside down. So if you will send me some message, sorry about this. I could be a little bit slow, you know. So yeah, because I'm reading upside down. So guys, feel free to play with us. It's still the front camera working, right? Yeah, front camera working. So feel free to play with the games. We love the games, and we love the games more when these games give a good and nice discount for you, right? So everybody who's watching us, you are able to tap to bottom actually the number and enter, and that's all. And magic gonna happen. So feel free to let me know in the comment section what do you think about this. And then that's it. Let's go. Want to show you one more feature about the smartwatches. One more feature about the smartwatches, and this is gonna be what, guys? Okay, let me think. We go to the watch settings. Also in the settings you can make a lot of stuff, the watch sound mode and more. Emergency call, guys. Also cool and nice features that by drawing letter C on the screen, the kid will be able to give an emergency source to the admin. So even like here I'm drawing letter C, and you see it's working, right? Guys, I don't have a screen to watch to myself, so I even cannot check, but I knew that it's working, right? So the screen is dark. I'm taking behind on my back, drawing letter C and showing you that it's working, right? Again, dark screen, right? You can see it, dark. We're going back. I will draw letter C, and I'm showing you, and it's working. So why I'm confident about this? Because I can feel the vibration. When you draw letter C, you can feel the vibration, and you can understand that you did draw letter C. Then by pressing the bottom on the screen, the smartwatches will be called to the admin, and will be trigger an emergency call to the admin. So yeah, the feature is available for the kid, and it's cool and nice to call with such a feature. Let me show you how they charge. So this is the magnet charge. It's so easy and simple charging. As you can see, no need much pressure in it will hold. The magnet charge is not that as a Z1 holder, you know. If you will shake, it will fall down, but it's still holding. If you're not shaking, if everything is good, it's still holding. If we'll take the Z1 smartwatch charger, this is heavy gun, guys. This is holding well, even your shape not that much, but yeah, it's holding better because it's bigger, right? So that's one for Z1 smartwatch charger. As you can see, it's bigger. So yes, guys, we have two colors for Z7. This is the blue and pink. There's our pink watches. Okay, whatever. Blue and pink. For the Z1, we have a pink. And guys, what do you think? What the color is that? Of course, this is an invisible color, guys. I don't think you did ever see somewhere tremendous color, right? I didn't think you saw this color before somewhere. But it is what it is, you know. Actually, this is a green color. We have a green screen here, so that's why the green is unavailable to see, but the color is pretty good. Let me show you here from this side. This camera, you guys, doesn't show the real color of it, you know. They show the real color, oh my gosh, but the color of the smartwatch is more better, you know, in the real life than in the from the camera, you know. Because here is, I don't know, maybe because of so much light is on here, that's why this light is not that much. I even more like, I think, the color of the Z1, maybe because we did use this smartwatches too much. Yeah, I can see that this smartwatch has been used. This is the new one, actually. We didn't use the smartwatch. Maybe because of this. But the color is pretty good on the watch phone. imoo which phone. Guys, don't forget that you are able to participate in our game. 1.2, 1.2. Here you have this information about the smartwatch. No. Here we have it. Okay, guys, don't forget that you are able to have fun with us here. All you need is just let us the number of the egg. I will crack this egg for you and you will see how lucky you are today. At the same time, if you would like to play the riddle, yesterday we played a lot of riddles. We cracked up a lot of riddles, so if you wanna fight with the riddles, we can do it too. Yeah. At the same time, don't feel free to ask any question about the smartwatches, guys. There's 15 days of free return with no reason. So that means if you bought the smartwatches, something you don't like the way they are or something like this, you can simply ship it back to us. We'll fully refund your money with no question, with no issues. At the same time, warranty will be 2 years all around the Europe. For Spain, special offer 3 years. And delivery up to 7 days. And if you would like to see the smartwatches before you buy them, you will have such opportunity if you will go to the offline store. Name is Popular. You can see these smartwatches, you can touch, you can interact with them, and then you can decide would you like to have such smartwatches or not. If you would, you can come back to us and get your lucky draw if it still will be available. So yeah, guys, you can just play now and then you can see you need this or not. Okay, so yes, guys, this is the smartwatches, and let me show you the feature. Let me set up for you the class mode, show you how the class mode works, and we'll try to fix the screen. Okay, you can see during this time how the class mode time works. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna see the time is 17:34 right now. 17:34. We in the normal mode, as you can see, all the feature is available for us. We're gonna set up 70:35, 70:37 for 2 minutes. I think it's enough for me to do all of this stuff. So we are in the normal mode, guys, right? Oops. Let's wait until the class mode. Let me set up actually the 38. Let's wait until the class mode starts, and then I will move to fix the PC, okay? Because the screen is upside down, I cannot see clear everything that's going on. 34, 35, okay, oops. 35. How to exit from here? What did I do? Okay, here. 35, we can see the rabbit, right? So yeah, it will be last for 3 minutes until we will not switch it off. So what's wrong with you, dear screen? Dear screen. Dear screen doesn't want to work. Why it doesn't want to work, dear screen, if you're dear to us? Okay, so it's better for you? Okay, it should be work. Yeah, it's working now, guys. So it's much better. Okay, we're back to the business, guys. And now we're gonna set up all of those here. Prepare for us. Oh, I didn't swap the camera, guys. Sorry, I'm so bad. Set off the... There is no me, right? I just left you there, guys. It wasn't very nice, right? So if you want to play the game, feel free to let me know, guys. They're still available for you to play for free. All of those is for free, guys. You don't need to pay any money, you don't need to do anything. Just let me know the number, and that's actually all. I will crack an egg for you and you will see how lucky you are today, okay, guys? So there's nothing much you need to do with that. Feel free to let me know. Feel free to let me know. Okay, I'm back to the business. We did everything, we fixed everything, and ready to go, right? So 36 till 38, right? So still cross mode, still bunny, still starting, right? Let's wait until 38, and for now, guys, you're still able to participate in our game. Free lucky draw. up to 50% discount for you guys. What do you need? Just pick up an egg and crack the egg. Okay, I can give you a tip a little bit, okay? I will check, I will see into the eggs, and you can buy my emoji, face emoji. You can see the percentage of the egg, okay? But I will be actor, I will play, okay? Play the role or something like this. No, I will be like normal face, but come on, let's take a look. Oh my god. Nervous or what? Don't be nervous, right? Okay. Oop. Okay. The game calls like a draw, crack an egg. Guys, you're still in the game, so you still can pick up a number. So how do you think? Where is the 50%? I can help you if you want to play. One of you want to play and you really want to get the 50%. I can play you and tell you sure that this is not here, you know. And you can see, trust me or not. So let's even play the game. Let's play the game with you. Do you trust me or not? Let me take the game and do you trust me or not right now? Do you believe me that the 50% discount is in this act, guys? Can you tell me, do you believe me that here is the 50% of discount? Number 2 has a 50% of discount. Do you believe me? Simple question, yes or no. Then we can see, should you trust me or not, okay? So this is the game. We're playing the game right now. 50% discount. 50% discount 1. 50% discount 2. 50% discount 3. Sold. Okay, don't believe. Don't believe. Number 3. Who believes? Then in this act is 50% of discount. Oh my god. Come on, nobody watching me or what? Let me take a look. There's 2%. 2%. Who are you 2 people? Let's play with me. Okay, guys. Since you don't want to play the games, we forget about the class mode. It's already passed, you know. So the class mode is passed, as you can see, 38, and we are able to use the smartwatches, right? That's right. Let's go to watch what we can set up. What do you think? What the mode you would like to see, the guys? What the mode you would like to see of the smartwatches? Just let me know. I will tell you. The mode you wanna see, and I will tell you. Okay. Don't forget that you're able to participate in lucky draw, guys. All you need is just pick up an egg. Those people who come into us new one, just choose the number and luck will be today at your side for sure. There's one of the egg has 50% of discount, guys. 50, 50, 50, 50. Let me play music a little bit. Let me play music. Something wrong with my internet connection. Whatever, there's gonna be no music, guys. So let's go to the smartwatches back. If you wanna play, guys, just let me know the number. We're gonna open the X and you see how lucky you are today. For now, we're moving back to the smartwatches that we can see what kind of feature the smartwatches has, right? So let's start from the bound members, and let's take a look what is the bound members, right? So here we can see the bound members, the admin and the bound members, right? So who is the admin? The admin is, wait, where's my pen here? Admin and bound members. The admin is that person who first bound to the smartwatches. The first person who did this will be automatically become an admin, and the admin is the boss and the god of the smartwatches. The main power of the admin, that the admin will be able to give to other people permission to bind to the smartwatches. And bound members, as you can see, we can go to the grandpa. This is a me grandpa, and you will be able to see the name, oh sorry, the permission of the grandpa. So let's take a look. This is the basic permission, which give the chat, call, view location. And this is the watch house or watch management permission, which give the managed features such as class mode, data monitoring, and more. So what does it mean? That means that I have the same permission that the admin has, but one feature is unavailable for me. This is a give to other people permission to bind to the child smartwatches. This, as I said, just available for the admin. And for example, here, if somebody will scan the bin code, they will send the bin request to the admin. And phone is not the admin's phone. The admin's phone is here. This one is admin phone. This is mine. As you can see, here is number 57, and this is number of admin 26631. So if somebody will scan this bin code, they will send not to me, but they will send to the admin. And if somebody will scan the bin code here, they will send it not to me, no, but they will send to admin. All will goes to the admin guy. And let me remind you guys, so now play the game. You want to play the game or not? Today you are able to play, everybody able to play the game for free, up to 50% discount you will be able to get. So just tell me the number of the egg you would like to crack. I will do this, I will crack, and you're gonna see how lucky you are today. So feel free to just let me know the number. Hello, yeah. So guys, all of you who are watching us, don't be shy. It's just fun game. It's just a game. There's nothing more. All you need is just pick up the number, and that's all. Today, the Instagram is the winner. Instagram got the 50% discount. The Willie had the 50% discount in the Instagram. The YouTube didn't crack. Oh my god. The YouTube didn't crack the 50% discount, guys. So YouTube, can you prove that you are still powerful as before? Because before the 3 days, step by step, all of the people got the 50% discount from YouTube. So YouTube and those people who watching us from YouTube, can you prove that your YouTube is still powerful, or YouTube gonna take today the second place in our top 3 tier 3 places, right? So those people who watching us from YouTube, prove that YouTube's still in the game, or YouTube gonna get away. Are you telling me your Bitcoin, the wallet, crypto wallet, or what? Or what is that? Sono, is it your crypto wallet name? Or what? The numbers, right? So guys, that's how the bound members look like. Let's go to the watch contact. Also cool and nice feature. By adding people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to call your child smartwatches. If there is unknown phone number will call to your child smartwatches, this unknown phone number will be automatically rejected, guys. So let me show you how it will be works exactly in real case, real smartwatches, and you can see how you will be able to protect your kid from the phone scams, harmful people, or stranger people. So for this, I will need the help of our friendly Z1 smartwatches. We need to say bye-bye to the Z7 smartwatches, sorry, but for now you have to leave. And now your turn, your game is coming here. The Z1 smartwatches. Hello, we also need to swap from Z7 to Z1 smartwatches, and now we're able to change the settings to this smartwatch. Let's go to the watch contact. Here we're gonna see there's just mother exists here, right? So let's check it if everything is correct. I'm calling to the kid, okay, it's good, everything is fine. We are in the business, right, guys? So what we need to do, we go to the reject unknown calls, and we can see this feature is turning on because we can see the history of rejecting phone calls here. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna take my phone number and I'm gonna call to the smartwatches. So I will always keep it here that you can see that that don't do anything else, right? So can it somehow keep, okay, like this. So we're gonna call to the 6664 all the time. So now we are calling to 6664, and what's going on? It's unavailable, right?
The number you have dialed is busy. Please try again later.
The number you have dialed is busy. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna switch off it. Switch off. It switched it. Yeah, it switched it off. Now I'm gonna call one more time. As you can see, we did switch off, and now the child can receive the phone calls. So we are not protected. So reject unknown calls is switch it off, right? And this is my phone number calling. Okay, let's end it. Let's go back to turn on this feature. Okay, we can see today missed call of me, right? So for example, now we can see the phone number today. We have a missed call. So what we can do, we as a parents can take this phone number, can call back, ask who is it, who was it, right? Who are you? What did you want from my kid? We are calling, for example, asking who are you? What did you want from my child? And it's becoming, this is the kid friend that we know. This is, for example, the teacher. No, this is a teacher, okay? For example, this is a teacher, and we know a teacher. Okay, say, oh, okay, I'm gonna add you as a teacher, for example. Oh, I'm gonna add you, okay? So we're going here. We're gonna go add the contact. Sorry guys, I'm covering with my smartphone. So add the contact and teacher, right? Save. Calling the same number. As you can see, the teacher is existing here. The reject unknown calls still working. And we can see that we have one more phone name and phone number. This is the teacher. Let's call one more time. And we can see how the teacher is calling us. So I'm not unknown anymore. I am a teacher, right? I'm gonna cancel, and we're gonna do like this. I'm gonna delay the teacher number, and I'm gonna call one more time. And you see nothing is working. So
The number you have dialed is busy. Please try again later.
So it's unavailable to call us right now. So as you can see, the unknown phone numbers cannot call to the child smartwatches. This is cool and nice because by this way, you will be able to protect your kid from the phone scams, from the harmful people, or from the stranger people, right? So that's the way how you can use the reject unknown calls. Let's go to the schedule power on off, and the last one feature what I'm gonna show you, this is the schedule power on off. This is cool and nice, guys. Don't forget that you are able to crack an egg if you're watching us. All of those people, wherever the sources watching from YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or from the website, you are able to open the egg and see how lucky you are today, because there you will be able to have up to 50% discount to the smartwatch Z7 and Z1. So feel free, don't be shy, it's okay, just have fun. At least for fun you can do it. I would like to have fun a little bit. I cannot open egg by myself, so I need your help. Please help me to have a little bit of fun, okay? Let's go back, let's swap to our child, original, right? Child, the Z7 smartwatch that we have here. We're going to the schedule power on off. So now, as you can see, the child is unavailable to switch off the smartwatches because the parents said parents don't allow the watch to switch off automatically. It's unavailable right now. So what we do, we can press this button, and you can see how the color is becoming red, right? So now we are able to switch off. Unavailable, available, unavailable, available. So let's take a look like this. 7051, 70 power off time. 7052. Confirm. 7053. Confirm. Save. Confirm. Oh no, 54. Okay, for 2 minutes, right? So we set the time. Power off time. Okay, it's 52. I see 52. The smartwatch is turning off. At 54, the smartwatches should be automatically turned on, right, guys? So that's um, so that's how the schedule power on off works. That you will be able to prolong the battery life at night. During the day. So you will be able to switch off the smartwatches at night to prolong endurance during the day. At the same time, the kid will be not disturbed from the dream. The kid can sleep well. The kid will not receive any notification, any phone calls, any messages. So the kid can sleep well and will not be disturbed from the dream that you're gonna know that it's working for 100%. So for example, 11 p.m. schedule power off time, 7 a.m. schedule power on time, and you will see how it works. It will be turned on and turned off automatically, guys. So it's what time? Okay, it's 53 right now. You see smartwatches off. So in 54, let's wait until 54 to see. The smartwatches will be turned on automatically. Yeah, they need around 20 seconds to turn on automatically. So let's take a look and let's see how it will be works, guys. Let's wait and look, okay? So it's still 53. Come on, 54, where are you? 54, where are you? 50, 54, where are you? Na 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 na. Okay, let me do like this. Like this. Let's wait until 54. I will count for you guys, okay? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, you see 18 seconds they need around to turn off the smartwatches automatically. And right now the smartwatch is on and we are ready to use. So set and forget. Set the time and that's actually all. So guys, if you're still watching us, feel free to play the game because in 3-4 minutes we're gonna switch the live stream and that's all. You will not be able to play the game. So feel free, don't be shy, let me know the number that you would like to pick up and we're gonna open it and we're gonna see how lucky you are today. At the same time, don't forget that the Z7 smartwatch, they designed for kid, the device actually for the kid, but all of those features will be available for you to track as a parent, because as for you as a parent, there's a lot of information available to track. There's 15 days of free return with no reason. So that means if you bought the smartwatches, something you don't like the way they are, you can simply ship it back to us. We will fully refund your money with no question, with no issue. At the same time, there is warranty 2 years all around the Europe. For Spain, we have a special offer. There is 3 years of warranty. And if you would like to see the smartwatches before you buy them, you will have such opportunity if you will go to the offline store. Name is popular. You can go, you can touch, you can interact with the smartwatches. You can ask as many questions as you would like to those people who work in there, and then you can decide, would you like to buy this product or not. Maybe if you would like to buy this product, you can come to us, and if we still will have a lucky draw, you can participate in lucky draw and maybe get up to 50% discount. If you're not, you can just simply buy there, right? So the lucky draw, I think, will be available to the day after tomorrow, probably, because this is today's Easter, right? Tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, I think. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm not quite sure. I don't know the numbers, so I will not tell you. Yeah, guys, don't forget to come to our channel. Feel free to ask any question. Something get into my eyes. Sorry about it. Feel free to ask any question, suggestion, issue. If you're having any issue, if you're owner of the imoo smartwatches, you can share with us your opinions, share with us your issues or wishes. It's good that we will send all of those to the imoo. The imoo will see I hope the imoo will take a note of those, right? Then, and don't forget the Z7 smartwatch, they are 100% waterproof, so your child can use these smartwatches deep down up to 20 meters deep, and you will be able to track your kids' data directly from the water, guys. Yep, it is. So Z7 is not that proof like waterproof like Z1 is not that waterproof like Z7. Alyssa, can I join? Yes. I choose 4. Okay, Alyssa, we are about to go, but you came here for the last second. Sure, we can do it for you. Alyssa, choose number 4 and ooh, sorry, I just break your number. 15% off, Alyssa. It's not bad. It's not the maximum, but you didn't lose, you know. So congratulations to you, Alyssa, with your 15% discount. Come tomorrow. You came too late, you know, we are about to off the live stream. So yeah, come earlier and I could help you guys. So next time, if you want to play, guys, I can take my move. So for example, there is gonna be 4, and I'm gonna take one away and tell you that now you have a for now you have a 25% of the chance to get the 50% discount. I will look all of them. I will take the one of the egg who doesn't have a 50% discount, and then you will have a 33% of chance to get the 50%. And also we can play the game with you. I will take one of this. Maybe there is 50% discount, and I will tell you, do you believe me? Someone said 2. Someone said 2? Who said 2? So who said 2? 20% discount. Yeah, that's someone. So yeah, guys. Alyssa, thank you for coming today. We have to go. Yeah, thank you so much for coming, all of you guys. Hope to see you tomorrow, and hope let's play tomorrow together.